What up, world? What up, media? This is Drewize coming at like this. Drewize Topics. Today's topic I want to talk about of a particular song this artist did that he wrote, you know. And this artist I'm talking about, his name is White Iverson, and the song he recorded, it's called "Too Young." Some of you may heard it. It go like this. I don't wanna die too young, too young, too young. This man is saying, I do not want to die too young. I'm gonna say this in opinion, because I'm gonna say it. It doesn't really like speak what he's saying, because he says something different in his songs. But I'm going to interpret what he's saying also else. Okay. When you at the age, it goes for white or black or whatever you are in the human race on this planet. When you at the age 17, 18, 20, 25, 27, and 29, 30. Sometimes you get into the wrong things. Rather you go this way, you go that way. Led wrong. You get into robbing, fighting, killing, selling dope, all these negative things, having sex, unprotected, you know what I'm saying? And the man said, I don't want to die too young. This is common of young people do, because I'm still young myself, you know. I can say this. And I look at it like this. When you do these things, what this man's talking about in the song, you would tend to shorten your lifespan. For real. So, that's how I look at it. That's how I like this song. This song reached me. This song touched me, you know what I'm saying? And it makes me think. Because I listen to what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? Even though this song he was talking about women and stuff like that, you know, I got something to play in it too. So, I can say this for myself. For myself. Dudes, young people, far as black, white, whatever you are, at the age of 17, 20, 25, all the way to 30, early 30s, I myself have outlived these young people. You know what I'm saying? I myself have outlived them, you know. At the age I'm at now, I'm 2 years from turning 30, you know. So dudes that was, like I said, 18 and 20 and 25 and early 30s didn't see, you know what I'm saying, their year going on, the years after. I have, you know what I'm saying. That's why I say I outlived these dudes and these females, you know what I'm saying, that went the wrong way. And they had to meet an early grave. Because I did not do something that I was not supposed to do or not supposed to get into that I should not be in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have a longer lifespan. You know what I'm saying? Because the choices I made, you know, far as I'm not getting into stuff that I'm not supposed to get into. You know? So that's that. You know, the choices you make, you will reap the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Life or death. You know what I'm saying? So when a particular young teenager sees another young teenager, I'm gonna say it like this: when another young teenager on this side see another teenager on this side, that this teenager over here doing something that's the opposite of what he's doing, and that teenager over here sees that what he's doing, and he in his mind like, I like that. I want to get into that, you know. So this teenager over here has tendency to do this. I want to do just what he's doing. This one over here, he's doing robbing, he's fighting, he's killing, he's selling dope and all that, sleeping with women unprotectedly. You know what I'm saying? So this one over here wants to do that. You know what I'm saying? So by common sense, you're going to shorten your lifespan and eventually die. Yeah. That's why he made that song. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to die too young. You know what I'm saying? I listen to these artists, these rappers, what they talk about, because I'm a rapper myself. I listen to what these rappers put out there. You know what I'm saying? And certain songs they make as a title, and I see that and I understand and I read what title they saying. Like, I don't want to die too young and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I listen to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff like that. I don't listen to all this foolishness they put out. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Don't care about it. Just like what Tupac said. Why the good die young. Tupac was saying, these kids, these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, like me, you know what I'm saying, we can be good, but we also thought in our minds want to do something else as wrong. You know what I'm saying? Why the good die young. Tupac made a song about a song. He wrote a song said, why the good die young. So by nature we want to do good as young people. We want to. But we want to be influenced the wrong way and be led wrong. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, you gotta look at that. Just listen to this dude that's saying this. I don't wanna die too young, too young, too young. Just listen in that chorus, that hook he's saying, and listen to the words to your best of your ability. Let's hear what he's saying. Don't just bob your head like, yeah, that's nice, that's tight. Listen what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the end of that video, it had RIP for people that died. You know what I'm saying? Young people that died. They had to been in my age bracket. You know what I'm saying? 26, 27, maybe 25 through 30. You know what I'm saying? Around my age bracket, you know. So, that's that. Because apparently, when you do something good in life, you know what I'm saying, you don't always get killed or murdered or be sent to that grave. No, it's more likely, you know what I'm saying, when you do something wrong in life, you know what I'm saying, as far as getting the dope and selling dope and doing dope and having unprotected sex and robbing and killing and fighting and stuff like that, you tend to shorten your lifespan. That is a fact, and that is a true. You know what I'm saying? That is true for real. The OGs would tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Your mama would tell you that. Your daddy would tell you that. And also, your grandmother and your grandpa would tell you that. Anybody that cares about you would tell you that. You know, for real. That's how I look at it. This is my opinion how I look at it. Why he wrote that song. He wrote that for a particular reason. Not only just to sell, but just to get that message out there. You know what I'm saying? For us young people to realize, really, we don't want to die at an early age and be sent to that grave at an early age. Because too many of us out in the world are filling up them graveyards and filling up them caskets and filling up that 6 feet, you know what I'm saying, grave, you know what I'm saying? So, that's that. But, like I said before, so I'm going to end it with this. You express your opinion in a comment, you know, because you're entitled to your opinion just like I'm entitled to mine, you know. Ain't no argument about that, you know what I'm saying? You're entitled to your opinion just like I'm entitled to mine, you know. So you can drop a comment, you know, do what you have to do, you know. This goes for white, black, Indian, Japanese, Chinese, Asian, Korean, whoever is part of the human race on this planet, human, you know what I'm saying, go for that. So, like, share, you know what I'm saying, subscribe, you know what I'm saying. So, that's that. Drewize Topics, and y'all be easy, you know what I'm saying. Folks on the West Coast, East Coast, down south, you know, up in Canada, you know, up over there in Europe, you know what I'm saying, be easy. You know what I'm saying? All over the world, y'all be easy. You know, take care of yourself, have a prosperous mindset, you know, and renewing your mind. So, peace. Drewize Topics.